Hey folks, I'm Filler B and welcome back to IXION. We are here in our solar system, having nearly destroyed the moon and basically wiping out human civilization in a cataclysmic event. We're trying to figure out what exactly happened from when we jumped to when we arrived into the system. And we found Mars. Well, let's send our ship over here. Take a look. Maybe we'll find a SpaceX base there, who knows? There's some notifications here. Probe finished. Technology memorials is done. Some crew died. Good. Nothing important. And this is slowly getting better. We're 15 short on staff, so that's good. Got that memorial coming up. That'll make people feel a little better. Give them something to do, I think. Let's zoom in and take a look at this memorial. Oh yeah. Building that replica moon. We'll zoom out just a tiny bit. There, all the materials are there, ready to go. Now, Mr. Constructor Bot, get to work. See them working away, building it. Alright, we'll check back in that in a minute. Something popped up. Something made a noise. I wonder if that was just this. Could have been probe getting finished too. Never quite sure. Hull integrity. Ah, we are gaining more hull integrity now. Why is that? From active EVA airlocks 1, and from optimal working conditions +5. That's cool. We'll get the hull integrity back up. Yeah.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
This is all very cool. There's our battery ready to go, and there's our other battery ready to go. I'll take a look at that science ship in just a second. Oh, and this is done. Okay, let's pause. Let's take a look at this. There we go. You know, a nice little space for people to hang out. Not sure what these green pools are, but hopefully they're not toxic. Are they just hanging out there? Yeah, they're just looking at the thing, talking. Sounds good. Working conditions. They're optimal here, but not here. So what are we at now? 48. Alright, so we're only 12 short now. We're getting there. Science ship, what are you up to? An old disused complex named Richter's facility has been located on the surface of Mars. A derelict UN-owned facility is covered almost entirely in Martian sand. Existing Dolos clearance codes can be used to interact with the complex's systems. Caution is advised as the weight of the sand may exceed the structure's load capacity. Okay. Only going to take one cycle. We'll have that go. That'll be pretty quick. Yeah, you're collecting more of this stuff. I don't need the pop at the moment because I think I have enough to cover. I should check my food production though. The average balance is -0.2. Okay, we do have a lot of food on the station, but I will need one more food place. Oh, we're up to 0. Do we lose pop? Average balance per cycle per station 5 and a consumption 4 and a consumption of 4. Interesting. Current average production covers 100% of meal requirements. 4 units, 20 units consumed per meal. Yeah, well, it seems good so far. We have 16 cryopods on. We're using them up.
The science ship team has completed a task.
We got a little bit of science left over. All right, let's take a look at this. The codes briefly reactivated the base defense system due to the facility's state. They fortunately overloaded and are now offline. The team of the Deuterium did not suffer any losses. Excellent. We'll inspect the Scientific Study Center. That only takes one full sweep. Resource extraction. No, we'll do the science one. Might just give me science, which I'm okay with. Probably won't get to do them all, we'll see. It's my little duder. This is you, yeah. Where's my not what I wanted. What are you up to? You have nothing to collect in your mine anymore. Okay. Okay, you could mine some raw. Okay, let's get that going. I'll have you go over here and mine it. We'll see if we need to actually do anything with it. I may need to send another probe out. In fact, let's do that. Let's find a good spot for another probe. Probably gonna need silicon fairly soon. Is there a good spot for silicon? Maybe we should look for some of the other planets. There might be one. Just sort of seeing that exclamation mark one on the far right. What it's doing, it's saying there's a lot of stuff up here. Yeah, right here. Alright, let's send you out that way. Let this go. How you doing down here? You're almost done. And how you doing in here? Ah, good, you're at extra hours only now? Perfect. Continue to fill you up to 60, and then I may need to switch it back over so that you're filling the other side up.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Excellent, let's take a look. We managed to locate and extract a number of encrypted data files from the center's digital archive. During the final stages of extraction, our perimeter team discovered a wall on the verge of collapse. They warned us before it gave way and sand flooded the area. No one was seriously injured. Looks like we only had one choice there. That's fine. You'll continue to collect that data. Now, Venus, are you just producing me stuff, or are you... Do you have stuff sitting here? Restore facility produce 10 every 10 polymers, I should say, every 10 cycles. Resources regenerated 2 more times. Interesting. It's not a permanent 10? That would be nice if it was. Sending signals out here, but I'm not seeing much along the way. Unless that's this. Yeah. Alright, we'll leave the scan view. We'll go over here. We'll build another probe. Please and thank you. And you've gotten all the science from Mars. Perfect. How's this side coming? 7 more people. Let's have you head over there. But you headed to Venus. At least you're heading in the right direction. This probe is going to show up over here. What do we find? We found Outer Hope. Excellent. So let's have you head over here. We'll see where that takes us. Now in here, 4 more people. I'll switch it over. Yeah, everybody's optimal, extra hours. In fact, I may even have 1 more extra person here. We'll see. They have 16 non-workers in Sector 6. Seven in space. I have homelessness? What's this? Homelessness. Oh, I have 13 homelessness over here. Alright, so I need another... Actually, do I have housing over here? Where does it tell me a list of housing? That would be really nice to know. So you have 135 workers, period. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 150. Yeah, I should move the non-workers to the other side, so let's do that. Transfer from you. Only non-workers. How many were there here? 17. From Sector 6 to Sector 1. There we go. That should help. There is space over here. Okay, good. You need 4 more workers. Perfect. If I click on this, what does it show me? +1 happiness in this sector. Excellent. People here are already happy. So that's good. People on this side are also happy. Yeah. Because the hull is good and people are mostly living in crew quarters. Love it. Homelessness is not an issue.
Population transfer complete.
Excellent. Thank you, non-workers, for moving back over. Got more fun on this side anyhow. You can go to the memorial and stuff and hang out.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqan.
I'll get that fixed. I'll probably get the factories built over here, maybe. Or maybe I'll move most of the food over here. Because that doesn't require me to bring anything in by ship, whereas the factories do. It'll be faster, because then, because the way this works, it looks like the ship brings in, for instance, the iron here, and then the iron goes into a stockpile, and then the stockpile goes into the steel mill, and then the steel mill goes into a stockpile. But if I add a factory on this side, let's say the silicon factory, the silicon would come in. Silicon, right? Yeah, silicon would come in. Silicon would go to the silicon stockpile, wherever that would be. Let's say it's right here. And then from the silicon stockpile, it would get transferred to the silicon stockpile over here, then into the factory, and then that factory to the electronics workshop here. So I think it's better to have as many of the factories in Sector 1 than over here, or I build another docking bay. which I can do. It does require 12 staff, so we'll think about it. Okay, we're too short. No working extra
No
hours.
more resources available to mine. A science ship has arrived at its destination.
That's fine. You're done here, right? Yes. Good. I want to take the probe, and I want to move the probe, and I want to look for more... could go over here. It's got a lot of C at it, which help me produce polymers, but I got a lot of polymers at the moment. I could use some more electronics, so I need the SI one for that. Let's see if I can find an SI in here somewhere. Did find something go crazy here for a second. Well, let's yeah, right here there's something too. Huh. But I can't just be getting science stuff. I need to get resources, and I need some silicon somewhere. There's some right here. Let's do that. Pick that up and we'll make some electronics. Outer Hope. The Dolos emergency signal is broadcast from the coordinates it originates at the research station Outer Hope. Outer Hope is surrounded by wreckage and debris from a past battle. Broken equipment and frozen bodies float around the station. The emergency signal is transmitted from inside. Let's search the battlefield. Good, you're still picking up this. I would really like it if you picked up some people as well, buddy. You do have people as a priority. I'm going to take this down one notch and have you go and pick those up. There we go. There's 258 there. Perfect. It's because I need some more people to put on the station. How's our food? Yeah, we're short on food, so I'm going to need at least one more foodie to serve the population. Right now it can be
Probe
okay.
has completed its scan.
Good, this SI is done. So why don't you, Mr. Miner, go research some of that, or mine some of that. Let's build another probe. Which, do I have? I have enough. A little bit of a holding pattern right now. I do need that food, but I don't have the staff for it, right? You have 5 extra staff, actually. And you're too short. I could move 2 staff over. How much is the food processor? It needs 8. I can put you under again. Understaffed. We don't need another mess hall. These don't require anything. Maybe I'll build a stability on the other side. We'll see. Don't need another cryonic center or an infirmary. Steel mill we have. Tech lab we have. Probe launcher we don't really need. Airlock I don't really need. Could use another docking bay, but we'll wait. A small stockpile. That should be what I build here. Let's put it's not actually. Let's change you to be SI. Let's transfer, I want how many people? Let's transfer 3 over to this side. So from 1 to 6, only workers. Nope. 3. And that'll help out. We'll take the extra hours away. This side can definitely afford it. Call that good. Oh, homeless. I got 3 homeless people in Sector 6. That's okay. Why do I have 3 in Sector 6? That doesn't make any sense. Because I got non-workers? I got non-workers over here. Alright, so I need to move the non-workers from 6 to 1. Non-workers. I think there's 3. Start migration.
Population transfer complete.
So you should not be working extra hours over here. I don't know why you are. And you should not be either. Well, you're at optimal. Why are you at extra hours? I need 2 workers. Okay, well, whatever.
A science ship team has
There we go.
completed a task.
Let's see what's going on at this station. The battle seems to have been made up of multiple engagements, with debris from the conflicts mostly consisting of wrecked shuttles. Some of these destroyed ships bear the insignia of the UN, though the majority carry Dolos emblems. Sophisticated weapon systems were also identified among the wreckage, bearing an acronym BMS. The deuterium's team was able to salvage some resources from the debris. We got 40 more science. Excellent. Well, let's search Outer Hope. Search the actual station itself. Okay, so maybe this event is going to give us something to repair our jump drive. We'll see. Because that would be nice, because then we can get rid of this from Vol Jumps 1 thing. I can stop doing the hull depletion. We'll see. Do have another target here, so let's just keep looking. I had a one right here that I wanted to look at, so let's do that. And then I'll build another probe. Please and thank you. I would like to start building, turning this back on and using the power, but I don't have any bodies to sign up. So let's change the priority of you. Oh yeah, you are picking up guys. Good. And you're here with 30. Excellent. I'd like you, instead of putting these in 6, to put them in 1. Now, are you going to transfer them over, or do I need a body spot here to be able to do that? That's a great question. Let me just take a look. Anything is happening? No, I need a body spot here. Alright, so let's change you back over to bodies. Yeah, because I'm going to come here to here, and then here to the other facility. Are you holding both? You are, in a way. Okay, let's go resource management, electronics. Pause that. Electronics. I don't want any here. Yeah, I want 0 in here. Okay. Can I do that? Can I get them to take it out? Are you coming for them? Doesn't look like it. 3 non-sector workers have moved, yeah. Probe, yeah. Science ship, okay. You're doing your thing. Probe found Mercury, excellent, it's got science. Another probe is ready, it is. Right, let's keep looking. I don't have that on. Lots of C, which I could use as well. I have an S section. Let's get a C section going. Then we'll get another probe. What's my power situation? It's not bad. Okay, over here. 63
probe has completed its scan.
Should be going over to 1, not 3. Is that correct? Let's take a look. Yeah, there's some 70 of those here. Perfect. Let's have you mine that as well. Might as well have you just mine everything. Don't know where we're gonna get helium from, but okay. This is almost done over here. Okay. How's this? Why are these people not moving over here? Is this section what? 6? Yeah, I want your limit to be 65. It's not sector 1, sorry. 65. Yeah, you need another housing facility over here. Let's do that. Space, no, population, house. Let's stick it right here. Fits nicely there. How's our food? Yeah, I could use a little bit more food. Let's work on making that food. Oh, another insect farm. I did this. It was 3. And then 3.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Yeah, let's do that. And we'll have this do that. And how are you doing over here? You're still at 28. Must be waking up some non-workers. I think that's probably part of it. Put more housing here in a minute. Let's go check on that science team. We'll probably call that the end of the episode. All right.
A new request awaits your attention.
Summary of intelligence on Outer Hope. Outer Hope lies in ruins. Many embalmed bodies were found in the remains of the station. The Dolus crew protocols did not detect this type of preservation. Not direct, sorry, this type of preservation. The Deuterium's team traced the emergency broadcast, and after clearing away several tons of debris, uncovered the station's mainframe. They were able to access and extract Outer Hope's black box. His data has been analyzed using the Tycoon's tech lab. Or can be analyzed, I should say. So we get 25 more bodies, we get new technology, the black box, and a new event, the legacy. Okay. Let's dismantle the station. And let's take a look at the event. Here we go. Administrator, we have received the data of Outer Hope's black box. Further analysis is required, and extraction protocols have been launched via the tech lab. Gotcha. No problem. I need more crew over here, so we'll wait for that, but we'll do that in a future episode. If you're enjoying the series, please like and subscribe if you can. It really helps out the series, get some traction on YouTube. It uses the likes, subscribes, and comments and part of its algorithm to find stuff. So other people will see this series and hopefully watch it. That really helps out me and the channel. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the next one when we continue our story of IXION and see where this very interesting story and a very interesting take on space base management game will take us. Love the exploded moon in the background there. Anyhow, hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day.